Okay, hello YouTube. Right, what I'm doing today is it's about 4 days since I glued these good suckers onto these bad suckers, or used sealant. Now, it's working alright. It seems to be working really well actually. Jaws isn't very happy because I've watched her push on it quite hard a few times and it's just sprang her back. And she's looked at me like, what is this crazy madness? So she knows I've done something to it. The way she pushed on it the other day, then she looked at me, it's like, what is this crazy madness you've done to me? So, but I only had 2 suckers. So I've only done the top 2. So I've decided to, I've got some more suckers. So I'm going to stick them to the bottom ones now, so I can get rid of these magnets, because I like not having magnets there at all. It's good. So it's working quite well actually. A rock down there as well, just help absorb some of the pressure from Jaws. So it's worked quite well. What I did use is I used this sealant. Now I normally get gold. It's called gold aquarium sealant, which is really good. It sticks really well and everything. This has been alright so far. I mean, this is like only $1.99 for a whole great big tube. But it does need to be really clean and dry for it to work, I think. But it seems to be holding up here alright. I mean, I did buy it for the fish tank outside, the big one. But I might be using this and gold sealant for that. In the really important areas, I might use the gold labelled sealant, because it is very, you notice it's very much stickier, you know. But that's worked well so far. I mean, I'll get this barrier down and see how it is. And obviously, like I said, I'm going to stick these down there so we can have it suckers working at both ends, upstairs and downstairs. If you know what I mean. Right, which means the barrier's got to go for a bit. So hopefully they will behave themselves again. Got a little bit heated last time, towards the end. But I mean, I put that in and it still hadn't completely set, and it's held. So long as it gets a little bit set, if things start going a bit pear-shaped again, I can just get it in, even if it's just mildly set, because it's going to be alright once it's mildly set anyway, if that makes sense. Right, got to get the barrier out. Right, that's the lid off. I just thought I'd show you a bird's eye view of Reg and Jaws. She always looks really mean from the top. Right, let's get this barrier out. Let's get that to one side for now. Come on. Oh, Reg just went after the magnet. Alright, let's get this out. It might be a bit hard because it's actually sucking now. It's actually working. Hopefully I do need both hands for this. Right. Right, that's that loosened off. Hold on. Behave. Behave. Right. Got that quick before they get used to it and start fighting. Right, so that's stuck on with some sealant in there as well. So I need to hopefully keep these happy while I wait for that sealant to set. So behave yourself, guys. Be nice. They look happy to be together at the moment, but you can never tell. Be nice. See, that's Red's being a little bit wee. You look together. You look good together, guys. You look good together. Be nice. Don't bite a fin off. Get me net ready, I think. Just in case. Because I need that sealant to set before I put it back. Got me net ready. Oh, Jules knows what the net means. Be good. That's how I use the net. Oh, wait, she says. I'll be good. Hopefully when I get those other suckers siliconed onto the rubbish suckers, then I won't need any of these magnets at all getting in the way. I'll probably have rocks still there, a couple more rocks either side actually, just to give it extra stability, but I won't need the magnets anymore getting in the way. Be good. Reggie's almost getting a bit of a red belly now. It's not bad. When I first got him, he was really dark. Get some colour back to him. Be nice. Jules looks like she's waiting for magic to happen. Perhaps I should put some music on. Something like that. Well, I shouldn't have done that. That'd probably get copyrighted now. Shh, June, be quiet. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. That's it's the net for you. Oh, Reg still thinks he can take the world on. I don't know. You got to give him 10 out of 10 for confidence. Be nice. Yeah. Be nice. Good. Well, I just had to split them up with a net. Things starting to get a little bit side on, broadsiding, doing what they do. They were behaving like that to start with, like the barrier was still there, but then Jaws got quite close and Reg don't back down, and then all of a sudden it was time to get the net in between them, so I had to split them up. A few more minutes, that sealant stick on the suckers, get it sealed a little bit more, and then I should get the barrier back in. Come on, give me a few more minutes, guys. Oh. A few more minutes. Behave yourselves. Well, I'm glad I had the net handy. I didn't actually have to put it in the water, I just put it above the water, and that sort of sorted them out. Jaws legged it. They're certainly getting around. They're down there now. Right at that end. Reg ain't been at that end for a long time. I would like to try and... It would be nice to keep them together, but and put Jon Snow in here as well. And them as a group. But they end up looking so messed up and damaged. And it's so easy to lose an eye, you know? Like one eye upstairs. The missus is coming and Jules is watching her unpack her post, I think. Stop it. Mrs.
Don't, just in my hair. Oh God, you've got to delete that out, haven't you?
Also, another reason why I wouldn't want them together as a group is because they lose their personality. A lot of it. Didn't they? Eh? When you have them together, they turn into, it's a bit like the Borg in Star Trek, they turn into the collective. It's like yesterday, this is a bit of film, I'm filming the day after doing the barrier. Yesterday, when they were together, Reg was swimming around with Jules, but he lost all his character, you know. So I like having them separate because they show their individual characters, and they do if you get to know them. Jon Snow's nosy. Ah. Yeah. Nosy. Right, that's the barrier back. We're not completely set, but they're sort of halfway to being completely set. So got the barrier back in place. I did cut an angle out there so they little fish could get through, because they're used to this area being a bit of a motorway. So I cut a bit of an angle there so they can still get through, but they still can't get through. I think the sucker idea is pulling the plastic closer to the wall, closer to the glass. So even though I cut out a section there, they still can't get through. Little ones can get through. I mean, there's loads of holes on the barrier where the fish can swim through, but it's just that they got used to going via this main route, motorway, freeway, what you want to call it. So that's the barrier back. It's got to leave it to set now. Hopefully they just leave it alone long enough for it to set properly. They got on alright actually in the end. It's always tempting to leave them together, but maybe put Jon Snow in here as well. But I know what's going to happen over time. They all look really roughed up, and one can lose an eye really quick and all that kind of stuff. Right. Done. Barry looks quite smart. Old Reg enjoyed his little jaunt all the way down to the bottom of the tank. It was like his hollybobs, wasn't it? Here you go. Done.